And then you get people who've never seen you before, and they're like, wow, this guy's definitely being paid by the government to promote Menu Rahmah, you know?
I think that someone could even believe that.
Oh man. What's that? Yeah.
Just watch your TikTok.
Alright, hello, Cinema Paggy. We are in JB at the moment, having a little walk around. This wasn't actually a planned video. We actually planned to do some other bits in Johor where we went to first, but
We still do.
yeah, which will be coming next. But we wanted to do this video because we've had quite a funny week. We actually went viral this week in Malaysia because of Menu Rahmah and a TikTok reel we did last week, where we tried a similar pricing meal, or even cheaper than Menu Rahmah, and compared it and spoke about how great Menu Rahmah is and how places like the UK and Europe and the world are facing rising food costs, and where countries like where I'm from, the UK, could be implementing something like this to help its people, help feed its people, because people are struggling. You know, people are turning to food banks, all sorts like that. We had a really crazy response on it.
It was just on TikTok, right?
Yeah, it was just on TikTok. It ended up on Siap Kelly, Sinchu Daily, Says, World of Buzz, Hijab Star, all sorts of different places. And but it's not the first time we've actually gone viral, really. We've been coming to Malaysia for a long old time, a few years now, and our first time was actually during COVID, where we were actually in the news because we compared the how Malaysia is handling COVID versus what's happening in the UK and Italy.
That was one of our first videos.
It was one of our first videos. You know, we wanted to borrow the health minister and all sorts, and that was funny enough in the news.
Who wasn't even the health minister.
He wasn't. Quite funny. Meeting the Prime Minister as well, which was semi-viral. You know, we're not shy from the news here, and but I've noticed since a few years ago when we went viral, the comments seems to be a lot nicer back then.
I think it's different platforms as well. Now there's TikTok a lot, so I think a lot of people are recognizing you from TikTok.
Yeah.
And yes, different audience.
Different audience. But I've noticed there are a fair few comments. Some of the comments on Facebook and stuff like that, and these news articles saying, these guys are just looking for followers, things like that. Yeah. Or some of the comments have been like, oh, they're just doing it for instant money because instant followers. I'm like, mate, have you seen how much we've earned on YouTube? It's literally very, very small. This is a hardcore hobby for us.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine people don't know that, but that's not even the main point. Even just looking at the content we produce and the way we do it, compared to how other channels do it, I think you can already see there's a difference. And if you want just the followers, you do kind of different stuff,
Yeah, I don't know what vloggers and stuff you've been having here, but what I've seen is people really lazy. They come to Malaysia and they go, can't believe this is Malaysia, or shocked. Kuala Lumpur is obviously one of the most modern cities in the world. I can understand the frustration with some of these.
I don't really feel these associations.
No, we're totally not associated with these kind of people, you see, and so it's a bit disappointing when people associate us with that.
Yeah, there's many ways to get people to watch you and do big numbers in terms of views. Yeah. That's not what we do. No,
we're not about that. We're genuine people who genuinely care about Malaysia. Berapa orang asing boleh bercakap bahasa Melayu. Kami boleh bercakap bahasa Melayu kerana kami suka Malaysia banyak. Kami nak bercakap lebih kerana kami bercakap dengan orang lokal. Faktanya kami tinggal dalam Kuala Lumpur 2 tahun yang lalu selama COVID. We still learning, masih belajar, tapi
yeah, I mean it even goes beyond that. It's just we are obviously quite honest about stuff. You won't see any exaggerating or over exaggerating lying about stuff. Or even thumbnail wise, you won't see any half naked pictures or anything that can draw attention to it.
No.
Like some people do it, which is fine, but like I'm saying, you can't really tell us we are that kind of people, because they're not.
Our videos could easily be like, shocked, can't believe this is Malaysia, can't believe this was Penang. Anyway, it was a pretty cool experience, pretty funny experience going. There's a lot of good comments and a lot of things that I hope people like Rishi Sunak might be able to sit and pick it up. But yeah, some of the other funny comments, someone actually said, so in response to the viralness, it's really funny because when your video is viral, you get all sorts of comments, people that have never seen you in their life. Some people who have seen you before and they're like, hey, that's the guy, that's the Tarima bloody Cassie guy who shook the Prime Minister's hand, you know, or the ones who remembered us from COVID times, you know, it's quite funny. And then you get people who've never seen you before and they're like, wow, this guy's definitely being paid by the government to promote Menu Rahmah. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, mate, if someone from the government wants to pay us, absolutely amazing, that would be great. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So unfortunately, we're not getting paid by anyone to do any of this promotion, you know.
I think that someone could even believe that.
Oh man, it is quite funny. Some of the other comments saying, you know, like England, like this guy is even from England, you know. Because England, he's even British, because British is cheaper in England. I said, mate, it's not. Like, you've clearly never been to England. England's really expensive. We spend at least nearly 50% on our rent in London, just on rent. Travel costs are the most expensive in the world. Some of the comments are really great. Some of the comments not so great. Some of the, you know, instant money. I'm like, do you know how much we get paid on YouTube? We don't get paid much.
I'm not sure I've seen anyone else getting less than us.
we actually don't do YouTube for money. We do YouTube for hobby because we love Malaysia and we met so many lovely people. If we did it for
money and relied on that, we'd be on the street.
We really do care about Malaysia and the country, and I think that helps, you know, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dia lebih pandai daripada saya, tapi saya bercakap lebih. You know, I speak
any language.
I speak more, but she understands a little more than I do. But it's always fun. What's that? Yeah, you did recognise us, yeah.
Okay, can I take a photo with you?
Of course you can, yeah.
I just watched your TikTok.
Did you? Yeah. Very fun. Yeah, come on.
Take the photo.
Come
This is your wife?
This is my istri, yeah. Istri saya.
I'm not good at taking photos.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, I'm trying my
Anyway.
That's how fat is.
That doesn't happen normally. I didn't pay that woman to do that either. That was just a funny experience. That really rarely happens. Anyway, so it's been an amazing experience since we've been back, and genuinely, all our content is genuine. We're not here to dig for views or dig for followers. You know, we're here to promote Malaysia and, you know, make friends with the Malaysian friends that we've made along the journey. You know, that's what kept us going throughout. We never really made a lot of money from it, so, you know, why would you carry on doing it? Well, we like documenting things and we like having the videos to look back on and to meet the friends and make the friends. Some of the people we've met and spoken to on Instagram are like lifelong friends to us now. You know, you can agree. We've had some amazing times, and yeah, it's always funny and always nice to be recognised in Malaysia, somewhere it's very close to our hearts. Anyway, some exciting stuff to come. Hopefully some content on Muar and other places in Johor. So yeah, look out for that, and yeah, big ups, and yeah, hopefully speak to you guys soon. If you guys are on Instagram or anything like that, always drop us a note, because we love to chat and speak to people, and we like to make friends with people. That's what we do. You know, that's the reason why we do this. So yeah, nice one.